Hey guys, this is Valmir from Elite Fireworks, and we are here at Elite Fireworks Supercenter. Now guys, I'm putting a smile because I am doing an unboxing of a 100% fountain assortment. If you guys do know me, I am not the biggest fan of assortment, so this is, I'll give you my professional opinion based on fountains that I've shot before, but I am vocally, like everybody knows, that I'm not the biggest fan of assortments, fountains. So I'll do my best explaining everything with these fountains. However though, I just don't like fountains. But either way, the reason why you should get this, okay? The biggest reason that I recommend, because there's a lot of you guys, well, good amount of customers that we've had that, hey, they live in a subdivision where they do not allow aerials. So if that's the case and you cannot get aerials, this is the best assortment because you get a ton of fountains. Other than that, if you like fountains and you're a fan, because we have customers that do love fountains, this is for you. But I'm an aerial person. I like to blow shit up, just to put it shortly. But nonetheless, this is still a really good fountain assortment, but it's for specific customers. So let's get to it. So this is Celebration by 𝙀𝙀 Fireworks. So let me open this like this because I don't want to damage the box. So let's do this, guys. Check this out. Now, what I like about this package, I mean, guys, for a lot of assortments, usually they put a lot of, I'll say it's a mix of good stuff with junk in between. But when you look at in here, first of all, first impression, you're getting a ton of large fountains, which is unheard of because usually they'll put some cheap stuff. So that's something that I really like about 𝙀𝙀. Now, we've had 𝙀𝙀 a few seasons ago, so here and there we don't get a lot of 𝙀𝙀, but once every couple seasons we get a container from 𝙀𝙀 Fireworks. We got this and of course some few other products, but with 𝙀𝙀 they make some good stuff. So I'm as much as I hate fountains, we are gonna try some of these fountains in there. I'm not gonna stick around for all the fountains because more than 3-4 fountains at once, I get bored of it, because as you know with fountains, I mean, there's only so much you can do. And I'm sorry if you are a fountain, you love fountains, and this is not the best review. I apologize for that. However though, at the end of the day, I want to be my honest self. So I'm not just for this specific video gonna be like, this is the best, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna be honest with you, just so you get my genuine review of what I think of this and is it worth the money. But let's start off with the first one. So you get Magic Cube based on the weight of this one, since this is one of your light fountains. So as far as duration with this one, I don't know if 𝙀𝙀 has some of the stuff, so they do not have the duration, doesn't show the duration. But anyway, for this one, I would say about 1 minute as far as duration. Now, as far as the effects, they show right here. So go ahead and zoom in real quick so you can see some of the effects. And yeah, as far as the fountain, I mean, they're going to be basic for all. If you want colorful fireworks, basically, majority of fountains are really nice. But what I like about a lot of the 𝙀𝙀 stuff is they're very vibrant in color. So I would expect the same thing for this one, okay? Up next, we got Rockin' the Party, okay? So, and I'm having to read the names for this because this is a first impression for me. I have not shot any of these fountains before because this is a new brand and new fountains. And as I mentioned before, I don't shoot that much fountains. So as far as this one, I would say about 45 seconds duration, peak height of about 6 to 8 feet. So lots of big fountains in here because we have tons of fountains in store. There are less than 30 seconds and small, but these all big size ones. So I'm going to try to do some of the smaller ones first, and then we'll leave the big ones after. So you got Peacock Dancing. This one I would say about 35 seconds, 4 to 6 feet height, okay? Up next, we got Hawaii Holiday. Now this one has quite a bit more play. For instance, I know you guys you're not here, so through a video you can't tell, but this one is very light compared to this one. I would say weight-wise, I would say this one is maybe like 2.5 times more heavier weight. But with more weight, that doesn't mean more powder. It just means more clay or sand or whatever they put under for support. But usually, based on my experience with fountains, the heavier they are, the higher the probability that it is a better fountain that lasts longer duration, and it's one of your top-end fountains. So this one, really good one. I can just tell based on the weight. Okay, Up next, we got Summer Fiesta. Again, it's a mix, but this one's still much lighter than this one. So this one, I'll say duration maybe about 45 to a minute, just based on the size, 6 to 8, 9 feet up in the hair. All right, up next, we got another peacock dancing. So I've already told you the stats for it. So if you want to hear it again, just go back about a minute in the video and you'll see it, but you get two of the same one. Right here we got Lucky Day. So this is another really heavy one, so good size. This one reminds me very similar to the Black Hat assorted 9-inch fountains. So as far as duration, I would say about 45 seconds to a minute tops, and height 6 to 9 feet. All right. And then right here, another one very similar to the assorted 9-inch fountains, the USA Celebration Pack. So similar inside to the one right there. I wouldn't be surprised if they do sell these two in a package. Just so, because there's a lot of companies that they do that. So you get another Hawaiian holiday. That's good because this one was heavy. So same thing. So far you get two sets of two of the same, but hey, if it is quality stuff, I want more. Because one thing what I like about fountains, I don't like to shoot them individually. I know if you love fountains and you like the long lasting, you can shoot them one by one, but remember guys, I'm not the biggest fountain guy, so I'm just gonna grab some quick fuse, put them all together, light it up. Okay, great show. In 2 minutes, everything is done. But that's just me. And then you get another one. This is Spring Blooming. So this one about a minute duration. Very similar, I would say, to this one as far as weight. So I would expect 6 to 8, 9 feet up in the air. All right. And then right here we got Super Ski. Similar size to this one. Check out some of the artwork, some of the actual effects here. So really nice. So peak heights maybe up to 10, 11 feet up in the air. So you get two of this one. So 3 sets of 2 so far. And then you get Dancing Flower, very similar to these. I'll just assume same height, about approximately the same time duration. All right, so now we are moving to some of the bigger fountains. So these are probably going to be some of your 350 gram and 500 gram fountains. Okay, so first one, you get colorful crackling. So I like the size of it, and usually you don't see fountains like this that often. We don't have something this size in our store as far as, like, you know, just standing one. Of course, we have some of the wider ones, but anyway, with this one, I would say maybe 60 to 90 seconds you're looking as far as duration. This one, you just same thing. You light it one time. Peak heights maybe 14 to 15 feet up in the air. All right, next we have Bear. It's weird that they call it Bear, and I don't know if, let me know in the comment below. What do you guys see a bear? Because I don't. I don't know, that doesn't look like a bear. But anyway, this is called Bear. Hey, to each its own. So each company has their own way of marketing and stuff. But I don't know, if I hear the name Bear, I would not think that's a bear. But anyway, enough. I don't want to joke that much. But check out some of the effects right there. So as far as this one, yeah, same thing. I was at 60 to 90 seconds. Now for these bigger ones, I'm going a little bit more wide as far as duration. I know 30 seconds is a long time, but just because I have not shot them before, I'm just giving you an estimation so what you can expect, okay? Up next, we have Fab Fountain. So this one, I'll say, goes about 14 to 15 feet high as far as the peak height. Same thing, I'll say 60 to 90, maybe 120 seconds for this one. Yeah, so one of the bigger ones. And then we have another nice one, so Fire Flower. So very similar to this one. Of course, they're going to be different. I kind of wish for each one of the fountains, we did get some of the actual effects like we got in some of these, like this one. But unfortunately, we don't. But we give what we get, right? And then this one, so I guess it's very similar to this one, but I guess they got the effects right. I mean, the naming with the artwork. So this is called Beauty. So very similar to this one. All right. So there you have it, guys. If you guys do like fountains, so let's go ahead and show them one more time. I know I've just basically put them all together, but you get a ton of fountains. So
to light it.
Now, yeah, like,
yes,
good. You can just say it. So if you guys wondering how to light a fountain, because you guys do know with cakes you have like the green fuse somewhere here. But if you're wondering how to light a fountain, obviously you do not put it on a table. Follow all directions. shoot them outside, preferably like on like concrete, you know, where you're a safe distance from any vehicle, anyone really. You know, you want to shoot them from a distance. But all you have to do is, there's a green fuse on top. You light it up. So turns out, there's the fuse. You light it up, move back, and this is gonna have a lot of effect. Now the reason why I'm telling you, make sure, especially for fountains, you don't want nothing nearby, because fountains, unlike aerial items where you basically have to have a clear window where you can shoot fireworks in the air, fountains, like if you have a car, I would not, you know, if there's a vehicle or something, I'll say 20, 30 feet minimum away, just because fountains, a lot of crackle, a lot of colors in the ground. So depending on the size, you know, some of them are just gonna be just 2-3 feet wide, whereas you're gonna have some that are gonna be 6 to 12 feet wide on certain effects. So that's why just be careful with them. But like I said, this is a very great package if you especially live in a neighborhood where they don't allow you to shoot aerials. Like, this is the best deal you can get on fountains, because you get a ton of large fountains for like a really good price. As far as the pricing, just I recommend you guys go on our website, check it, because I don't have the exact pricing at the moment that we're shooting the video. However though, all of these, if you were to buy them individually at our store, you're looking at, it would have been, you know, individually around $250, $300. Whereas with the package, I think it costs, if I had to estimate, it's gonna be between $160 to $180, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a
$169.99.
$169. Okay, so it's okay.
Yes.
So it's $169.99. So that's why I wanted to give a ballpark with that. But anyway, still, you're gonna save, you know, 30-40% off retail prices if you were to buy these individually. Okay, but there you have it, guys. Thank you so much, and if you did like this video, hit a thumbs up. It really helps us out, and thank you so much once again, and we'll see you guys right here at Elite Fireworks really soon.